I'm Chung-Ming Liu from Taiwan, and we want to introduce this sponge eco-city idea. We hope that in the future, all the city, on rainy days, all the water will be stored right underneath the city, stored right there. And on sunny days, the water vapor will be released, evaporate, and cool the city, mitigate the urban heat island, and resist this heat wave. So in the future, with this ongoing climate change, global warming, with more frequent climatic hazards going to happen, with this kind of sponge eco-city, all the city will be able to resist and tackle all these hazards.
The Sponge Eco City, it sounds fascinating. Can you tell us, introduce yourself please, and tell us a bit more about the social benefits of the Sponge Eco City?
Okay, thank you. I am Ying-Shih Hsieh. I'm the chairman of Environmental Quality Protection Foundation from Taiwan. And talking about our initiative on Sponge Eco City, in technology speaking, it is acceptable and even acceptable. Is very excellent. But given this excellent idea, how can we promote this idea to the public or to the world? So we integrate different civil societies in Taiwan, for example, and we try to figure out the difficulties when promoting this idea to the government or to the public, because talking about the government, they have the traditional way of thinking about the pavement. So it is not easy to change their mind to reconsider the function of the pavement can play. So with this initiative, we believe if the government can change their mindset a little bit, then we have a very good opportunity to improve the adaptation in climate change era.
What do these Sponge Eco City pavements look like? Do they look like ordinary pavements?
Yeah, it works as ordinary, regular pavements. However, it with pores. It's like all skin, with a lot of pores. So also, in the future, all the pavements like low and walk sideways, they all have pores with holes on the pavements. So water will go through, right through all those holes, and air also will go in. It circulates. So, like for instance, if there's an automobile driving over this kind of pavement, the exhaust coming out will go straight downwards into the the wetland ecosystem down below and captured. So in one experiments, we show that cars carbon dioxide emission, about 76% of carbon dioxide are captured underneath the pavement. So it's, environmental friendly.
Then how can you reuse the water if all the pollution is going down into the groundwater?
It's filtering, because we use a different layer of gravels, a small, big, different size. So the stone water, once it's going through, it will be filtered. And so all the pollutants will be filtered. And with the a lot of microorganisms growing underneath, it will decompose all these pollutants and become nutrients. So they will, expand their area and clean all these pollutants.
Are there already sponge eco-cities in Taiwan, and do you expect this to spread out to other countries around the world?
Yeah, we have the idea to bring this initiative or technology to the vulnerable countries. If they need our assistance, we can assist them to have the urban plan for the specific vulnerable areas in their country. Then we have the opportunity to help them to apply the adaptation fund or any financial support for their country.